Hello everyone! I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming everyday items you might overlook into a powerful, versatile TV antenna. I'm starting with this turnbuckle, a handy metal device with adjustable hooks on each end. As you can see, you can twist it to extend or retract its length. I'll also be using this standard orange electrical plug, which I'll carefully open up by unscrewing it to access its internal components. After opening, you can see the inner workings of the plug. It has two orange plastic outer pieces, a white inner piece with the metal pins, and a couple of small screws. I'll disassemble these parts, making sure to keep all the pieces organized, especially the small screws that hold everything together. Next, I'm taking a white insulated wire, about 22 centimeters long. I'll cut it into two equal halves. This will serve as our conductive element to transmit the signal, so precision isn't critical, but a clean cut helps. I'll strip a small section of insulation from both ends of one of these white wires. I'm then attaching one stripped end to a terminal on one of the plug's metal pins, securing it tightly with a screwdriver. I'll repeat this for the other end of the same wire, connecting it to the second metal pin. This ensures a solid electrical connection for our antenna system. With both metal pins wired, I'll reassemble the white inner piece of the plug, ensuring the wires pass through correctly. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Then, I'll carefully reattach the orange outer casing and screw it back together. This encapsulates our wired pins securely within the plug housing, leaving the two white wires exposed at one end. Moving on to the other end of the white wires, I'm stripping off the insulation to expose the copper strands. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. These exposed ends will be connected to the turnbuckle. I'll thread the copper strands through the eye hook of the turnbuckle and twist them together firmly. This creates a strong physical and electrical connection, which is vital for signal reception. To further secure the connection and create a complete circuit, I'll use a pair of pliers to firmly crimp the twisted wires around the eye hook. Similarly, I will connect the remaining wire from the plug to the other end of the turnbuckle. And there you have it. Our primary antenna component is now complete. The modified electrical plug with its wires securely attached to the turnbuckle, which now features a closed eyelet. This combination forms the core of our DIY antenna. Next, I'm taking a standard wall socket, which I've mounted onto a small wooden block for stability. I'll carefully unscrew the wall socket to reveal its internal terminals. I'm preparing our main connection cable. Then, I'll strip the outer insulation of the coaxial cable, exposing the braided shield and the inner insulated wire. This process needs to be precise to avoid damaging the delicate internal conductors. I'll meticulously strip away the inner insulation from the coaxial cable, revealing the central copper core. This core is what carries the main signal. I'll attach this exposed copper core to one of the terminals inside the wall socket, securing it tightly with a screwdriver. This ensures our antenna has a reliable connection point. After connecting the central core, I'll connect the braided shield to the other terminal of the wall socket, tightening it just as securely. Once both connections are made, I'll put the wall socket cover back on and screw it firmly into place on the wooden block. Finally, I'll attach an F connector to the other end of the coaxial cable. This is the standard connector for most TVs. I'm plugging our modified orange electrical plug, connected to the turnbuckle, directly into the wall socket. This completes the electrical path for our antenna. As you can see right now, our TV is displaying a no signal message. But watch what happens next. Then, I'm taking the F connector from our coaxial cable and plugging it into the antenna input on the back of the television. Look at that! The no signal message is gone, and we immediately have a clear picture on the screen. This is fantastic! I'm cycling through the channels, and as you can see, this antenna is picking up multiple stations with impressive clarity. No more fuzzy channels or struggling with poor reception. This simple, homemade antenna made from a few basic parts provides an incredibly strong and stable signal, allowing me to browse through channels effortlessly. It's truly amazing what you can achieve with a bit of ingenuity. To truly highlight the impact, I'll disconnect the antenna once more. See, the moment I unplug it, the screen goes back to no signal. It's instant proof of how essential and effective our homemade antenna truly is. And now, connecting it back in, the signal returns instantly. It's amazing to see such a simple device deliver such powerful results. Look at that incredible reception. This DIY antenna is not only effective but also incredibly cost-efficient compared to store-bought alternatives. It's proof that creative repurposing can lead to fantastic results. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected gadgets you'd like to see me create. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.